Hey, what is up, guys? Blunt Guts here. This is a Watch Over Realms video. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I truly appreciate it. So, as you can see, I waited until the absolute last minute to do my attacks. About 13 hours left until this resets. We're up by 3% right now. We've got 21 attacks left. They've only got 13 left. It's a good spot to be in. We're kind of getting to the point where they're going to have to more or less win out in order to beat us. And we're not quite there yet, but we're getting close. When you are maxed out, like both of us are, Celestials and District 13, each win is worth about 0.5% off of the total here. So that's how I think about it. That means that we're up by 3%. They'd have to win 6 just to match us. That's going to put them down to 7 attacks, even if they can do that. So it's going to be a tough road for them to climb. With that said, I don't know that we have answers for some of the defenses that are left here. So let's just take a look. This one, I'm going to attack this one in a second. We're going to get at least 1 win off of them. We'll get 2 wins, and I think I'm going to leave the second attack for somebody else. Then we are looking at just some real rough teams here. We've got 10 health left on that. That's not really worth doing in my mind, although it might be better to just get the 10 health there than to go against a team like this, because there's 2 teams like this that are at full health. We have not beaten them, and they are a nightmare with Valderon, Sargak, and Ajax in there. Of course, Sargak and Ajax are both benefiting from Valderon's Lord bonus, which is just, it's a nightmare. And I'm not sure how I'm going to beat that. I'm currently hoping that I can get somebody in my guild to set up a friendly face-off team so that I can work on that. The other option here is a Gon team with Sargak, Cade, we've got Constance, and the bane of my existence in Central Keeps, AI. I hate doing this. Let's take a look at how they've got it set up. Oof, rough. That AI placement right there basically covers this entire middle lane with those ice crystals. It makes it impossible to move melee units through it. You basically have to attack via air, and Sargak is like the ultimate anti-air fighter. You can't really work around his ultimate, because when he gets low on health, he wrecks things. He ruins your day at the end of the day. So ruins your day, not just at the end of the day, any time of day. Morning, night, mid-afternoon, whatever. He's gonna wreck your goddamn attack. That is for sure. So with that said, let's see if I can't get some wins here. Maybe I can surprise myself. Let's get to the fights. All right, guys, first match of the afternoon. So we are going to be sending in a wave of Axolotls and Shadowcasters right off the bat. As soon as we get to 10 costs, they're going to go in. Hopefully they kill Torodor once. That's really all we need them to do. We'll send in a Shaman after that to try to give them a little bit more longevity, but they are going to be eating Arrogance and well, probably not Abom's ult, but Arrogance and Torodor's ult, to be sure. So we're going to send them in. They need to just basically get that initial revive from Torodor out of the way. Then we're going to wait till 10 costs again. We're going to deploy another set. This time, Arrogance's ultimate will not be up, although it is likely that Abominations will be. We'll send another Shaman in there as well. After that, Torodor should be down, and then we'll be able to send in double Bookkeepers to clear out. If the Bookkeepers get in, great. We just follow up with dogs. If not, Hatssut might still be up, and in which case we'll have to just kind of pace our dogs, meaning that we send in one group first, pop Hatssut's ultimate, and we send in a second group after that. Should be pretty easy. Let's see if we can't get it done. All right, here we go. Smoke Alien. So like I said, we're going to wait until we get up to 10 cost, and then we will send in our Axolotls and Shadowcasters. I like to drop the Axolotls on the back tile because the Shadowcasters, they take a beat and they put some magic on their weapons, and that typically takes a second. There's Torodor's one. I didn't follow up with a Shaman, which probably should have, but oh well. Now we're just going to wait again for 10 cost. And do the exact same thing. And Torodor should go down on this one. Abom did just get his ultimate up. Plus a healer in there to see if we can't let them survive just a little bit longer. There goes Torodor. We're going to get Abom too. That would be great if we did. But if not, no big deal. That last Axolotl is just hanging on there. We didn't quite get him, so that's too bad. But we will follow up with the Bookkeepers, and that should let us clear out the rest. 1 and 2. I'm just going to wait and make sure they both deploy. All right, I'm going to click off. They should take out Arrogance and Vortex at the minimum, but I think they're going to take out Abom as well. There we go. And can they take out Hatssut? They can, and we're just going to run on in. So that is that. On to the next one. All right, guys, next one up. We're going to give this a go. Good God. This team is intimidating, I'm not going to lie. We've got Brokkir out front. He is always a pain in the ass to deal with. We've also got Valderon, Ajax, Sargak. This is another like MVP team. There's just like all these ridiculous heroes in here, and it makes it really challenging because they put out just so much goddamn damage. So what we're going to do is, and I've tried this, we had one of my guildmates set up the defense, and I was able to consistently get that one. Now, granted, that one was about 15, 20k BP lower than the one I'm attacking, so we'll have to see how it goes. What we're going to do is we are going to send in one of sets of these axe slaughters right at the beginning. That is going to hopefully go and pop Brokkir's Unyielding. Valderon's going to pop his ult, Ajax is going to pop his ult, Sargak is going to pop his ult. They're all going to use their ultimates, and they're going to destroy the axe slaughters. Then, as soon as we get back up to 10 cost, we're going to drop in two of these, well, one deployment of these rare tanks, the Skeletal Guardians, down in the bottom. They are going to go in, and they're going to pop Brokkir's ultimate, so that the shield is down when we deploy our Axe Slaughter and Shadowcaster combo when we get back up to 10 cost. That should take out Brokkir. After that, we can follow up with archers to take out Ajax, and then we're just waiting for cooldowns on the ultimates for Valderon and Sargak when we will deploy double dogs and hopefully just stroll on in. So that is the plan. We'll see if it works. I don't know. I'm always a little bit nervous. We have like no teams to attack right now except for teams that are exactly like this. The only difference is the other one has Regulus in there instead of Brokkir. So let's see how it goes. So right off the break, we can click on Brokkir. There we go. Drop in our Axe Slaughters right here. And then we just hope that we can get the Unyielding to pop on Brokkir, which it looks like we're going to be able to. There we go. That's what we wanted to see. We'll get back up to 10 cost. We're going to drop these Skeletal Guardians on the rear tile here. They're going to go in. And then when we get back up to 10 cost, we're going to immediately drop the don't love how close Valderon's ultimate is to going off right here. And I think I'm going to wait because Valderon is going to destroy. Well, we'll see if it's going to go off. It's not going to go off, is it? Shit. Shit. Well, we have a second set of these Skeletal Guardians that we can drop here and pop the second ultimate. I think that's what we're going to do. I think that's the... So Valderon has a little bit more rage regen in this comp than he did in the test run that I was doing. So that's interesting to note. And we just need to time this so that Valderon's ultimate is done by the time our Axe Slaughters and Shadowcasters get in range. If we can get him down to about 4 seconds, we should be good. 5 seconds, I think we're just going to do it now. We're going to hope they don't take enough damage and they can take out... Oh, and Brokkir's got his ultimate up again. I just fucked this attempt. That sucks. That sucks. Okay, well, that kind of screws us, unfortunately. Yeah. We're going to have to give this one another go. I will be back. All right, guys, we are going to take another crack at this. So before we had the Skeletal Guardians in, I just swapped in the rare flyers for them instead. They're a 3-cost, easy deployment unit. We're just going to use them to bait Brokkir's ultimate. Reason being, we don't want to feed any more rage to Valderon, plus they're lower cost, so it's going to minimize the amount of time that we need for cost to regenerate so we can do our Shadowcaster and Axe Slaughterer combo. I think that's going to fix the problem for us. I hope so, because this is a goddamn close match right now, and every win does count. So let's see if I can't get this done. So just like before, I am going to click on Brokkir as soon as it lets me. Right there, we're going to drop in Axe Slaughterers. Hopefully we get the same result as we did before. We're able to get Brokkir's Unyielding popped. There we go. That's what we needed. Scared me for a second there. And then when we get up to 10 costs, we will drop in our rare pop that. Ultimate, in fact, we're going to do it right now because Sargak is done. We just need a couple hits. There we go. Any damage taken is going to cause him to pop that. And as you can see, Valderon's health is in a much better spot this time when we get to 10 costs. So we're going to do one of these. Oops. And Shadowcaster's here. And we're going to hope that we can take him down before Valderon gets his ult up, because as soon as Valderon's ult is up, there goes Brokkir. Got to kill Valderon like 5 times. That's fair, of course. Makes sense. And we just got to get up to 8 cost, and then we will drop in archers on the rear tile. And hopefully they take out Ajax. There we go. We just got another pop, hopefully. There we go. There's the ultimate pop from Valderon. That's what we wanted. Now it's just about getting back up to 10 cost, and then we can drop in double dogs and hopefully run past. Although I think I'm going to drop in some of these rares just to get Sargak's ultimate out of the way as well. Sargak's ultimate is up right now. We have kind of we're in a bad spot at the moment. I don't love it. I feel like Valderon is going to get his ultimate up if I wait, but Sargak's ultimate is up right now. So I think we're just going to have to chance it and hope that enough of them, no, and they all died. I think we got 2 in. Oh, there's the 3rd one. We got it in, baby. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I was a little lucky at the end there, I'm not going to lie, but I will take the win. Every win counts. On to the next one. All right, guys, so almost the exact same team here. We've got Regulus in place of Brokkir. Regulus's ultimate is maybe a little bit weaker than Brokkir's is as far as the total HP he's gaining. I think it's 45%. We can take a look at that just to see. So let's see. With the max HP increase from that, we're going to get another 20%. So it's 60% max HP. And he's going to absorb a bunch of damage from other allies. But anyway, we're not even going to worry about that. We are going to pop that with the rare bugs the same way that we did in the last match. It's going to keep Valderon from having the opportunity to regen more health. Hopefully, we're going to have a little bit better luck on the timings as far as deploying the rare dogs at the end. That is the main rub. We need to be able to kill Regulus and then be able to deploy the rare dogs at a time when Sargak is not going to pop them. That's the main thing. But let's get in there. Let's see how this works. Let's hope it works similarly to the last one. All right, so just like before, we're going to click right off the bat. We're going to drop in our Axe Slaughterers. Hopefully, they are going to be able to get him down. I don't know if that Unyielding got popped, honestly. I could not tell. And we're going to have to treat it as if it did, though, because we don't really have an answer otherwise. So we're just going to pretend that happened. I am noticing that Valderons didn't get popped either. So that is a problem. That is going to be a big problem for us. I think that might end up being a wipe for us, but we'll see what we can do here. There we go. There's the pop from... Oh, and Valderon popped it. Interesting. Is it an auto? No, it's manual. That's really weird that he popped his ultimate right there. But hey, we will take it. No complaints from me on that one. We got to watch ultimate timers on Ajax and on Sargak. I think we should be good to send in our combo now, though. Valderon, hopefully I'm timing this right. I'm trying to keep the timings relatively tight. Oh, God, they just took a big shot. Can they still take... Ah, and Regulus goes down. Regulus is down. That's what we like to see. Okay. So, let's get up to 8. We're going to deploy archers. They're going to take out Ajax, which is going to remove the slow. And Valderon just has so much rage. It is ridiculous. Is he going to pop it again? Yeah, he popped it again. That's what we wanted. That is exactly what we wanted. So this worked out a little bit better this time, truth be told. We're just going to wait for these ults to finish ticking up and get to 10 cost, and then it's double dogs time. Make sure both of them deploy. And that should be a win right there. I'm going to do that one more time. I may or may not be back with another match. I guess there's 2 defenses up, so I will be back with at least one more. I'll be back for probably the last one. Okay, guys, last match of the night. So we are going to initially drop in one of these epic tanks when we get to 10 costs. We're going to drop in another one when we get back up to 10 costs. There's going to be 2 stacked on Torodor. Then we're going to drop in our Axolotl and Shadowcaster combo. By that point, both the Ardea ultimate and the Arrogance ultimate should be over. So they should be able to go in and kill Torodor. Hopefully they kill him on the first one. If not, then we can always just try again with another set with Axolotls and Shadowcasters. However, once Torodor is down, we're going to drop in 2 of the legendary flyers here, the Lightning Guards. They are going to fly over. They'll take out, hopefully, Arrogance and Ardea, possibly Marri and possibly Lili as well, but we'll see how that works out. But they should clear the path for us to drop in double dogs at the end for the win. So that is the plan. I've seen it work. BP on this team is relatively low, so even though the heroes are kind of intimidating, I don't think this is going to be as bad as it might seem. So let's give it a go and see if we can't make it work. All right, so first up, we are just going to wait to 10 costs. So I'll put it on 210 speed and minimize the downtime here. Then we're just going to get one of these epic tanks. They are epic tanks, right? They're purple. And then we're going to drop in another one when we get back up to 10 costs. These guys are pretty beefy, and it's all physical damage here. So even though Ardea is a beast, she's still going to take some time to clear these 2 out. And then when we get back up to 10 costs, we will drop in our tank killer combo. That'll be the plan. Although I almost think that my epic tanks are actually living a little bit longer than I would like on here because they are going to stack there, and it's going to make it so that the Axolotls and the Shadowcasters don't have... Oops, I'm wasting time here. What am I doing? 1 and 2. Yeah, so my tanks are a little bit tankier than the replays that I watched. Hopefully, the ones that do stick are going to be enough to take down Torodor here, and they are. There's one. Actually, we just took out Arrogance. If we can get... Almost took out Ardea, too. Like I said, if this doesn't work out like I think it's going to, we can just do it all over again, which is what we're going to do right now. Well, how much time do we have left? A minute and a half. I think I will wait for Ardea to be done. Although, you know what I can do is, since Arrogance is down, I can deploy double Lightning Guards here. And they'll just fly over, they'll kill Ardea, and then we can do our Axolotl combo. Actually, we won't even need to. We're just going to do dogs as soon as we get the cost to do so. So there we go. That's a win. We only need to get 1 in anyway. There was only 10 health left on the base, but it is done either way. I feel like my brain is mush right now. It is the weekend. It is the weekend. So in any case, I think that's probably going to be it for me. I do appreciate you all watching. I'll show you why it's going to be it for me. I do have 2 attacks left. However, if we go back here, you can see... Oh, there's one other base. Oh, that's right. This one. I can't attack anymore on that, though. I can't do any more attacks on that one. That's the defense that's left up here. I can't do any more attacks on this one. This is the other Valderon defense that I beat earlier. And then we've got this ridiculous team. Now, anytime AI is in one of these central keeps, it's a nightmare. I get wrecked every time I try to beat it. So I really don't know what you do on this. I know I've seen a couple of attacks where you lead with Pharaoh Guards and whatnot. Here's the problem with that. Sargak is ridiculous. He does a crazy amount of damage. On top of that, he's got Gon in the team, who is buffing his damage even further. And then you've got Cade, who everybody thinks is trash, but is actually just really, really annoying in GVG. And he does quite a bit of damage. So this team, I had one of my guildmates set up this exact comp. I banged my head against the wall for about an hour trying to figure out how to beat it. Couldn't. So I don't think I'm going to use my 2 attacks. Maybe I will if mandated by my guild leader, but this is kind of where I think my night is going to end. We do have this is 26.5 to 30. So we've got a 3% lead right now. They can't win anymore because they've only got 5 attacks left. Each attack if a win is worth 0.5%, 5 attacks is going to be 2.5% off here, which means the most they could do is get us down to 24%. So we should be good. It's a nice thing about doing it at the end. You can kind of see the result right off the bat there if it is a close one. So in any case, guys, I do appreciate you watching. Please do like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I've been Blunt Guts. Good luck on your own attacks. I'll catch you all next time.